remember when I encountered a Sasha stan and they was pissed off because I said Sasha was decent. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen her in a ring in years, so I forgot what I even feel about her as a wrestler. To be honest with you, um, I know. Like, if y'all was watching my channel, y'all know, I was like, I had high hopes for Sasha or Mercedes Monet in AEW. I had the biggest hopes for her in in AEW. I always said it. I said it for months. She's not going to be CM Punk. I remember when I encountered a Sasha stan and they was pissed off because I said Sasha was decent. Yeah. Not going to have the impact of CM Punk, but she's going to have the impact of, like, she's going to be in between. She's not going to be as bad as Edge was. Like an Edge or Adam Copeland now is his name. He came in the first 2 weeks, he was great. He had huge momentum, drew viewers, I should say. He was the talk of the town, but that lasted 2 weeks. I thought, I'm not saying this she was gonna be that, but I thought for sure she was gonna have people, she was gonna have her cult like following, like, make up for any deficiencies AEW has. So I thought she was a step in the right direction, but my God, she's flopped, man. She is flopped. Like, it is bad. It is bad. It's so bad. It's been so disappointing, and maybe it's because she hasn't wrestled. But I thought she was better on the mic than she was. I thought than she's shown. I thought she was better on the mic than she's shown. I thought she was a better actor than what she's shown. I thought, she knew. I don't know. I mean, I guess I should wait till tomorrow or Sunday to really give her, a honest critique on anything. But so far, I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in Mercedes Monet so far. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. You didn't. Yeah, it's not even funny how disappointed I am in her. And she did an interview with The Ringer. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. This is the first topic of the day. I appreciate everyone who is here again. We will be doing a watch along with Double or Nothing, but it's going to be on Twitch. So you have to tune in to Twitch, because if I do it on YouTube, the audio will let the live stream be taken down by AEW. Or what's the referee's name? What's Aubrey Edwards? She will take down my video. Whatever her fake name is. She will take down my video if I do it on YouTube. But on Twitch, she can't do it. So you want to make sure you subscribe to the Twitch. Yeah, let me see. Shout out to the 3 people who are watching on Twitch, by the way. Continue on Twitch. Oh, up. So yeah, this interviewed. Meanwhile, yeah. Where am I? Oh, okay, bow. So is January 2020, Houston, Texas is hosting. Why are we talking about Royal Rumble? Yada yada yada. Where's the quotes? Okay, yeah. Here I go. A few quotes. I was given 2 media passes to both events. This is the person. Who is this? This is Cameron Hawkins talking about himself. To my surprise, it was my buddy Shells, whom I met through Twitter and did a Nation of Domination cosplay with during WrestleMania 34. We took some pictures, went to my hotel room to record a podcast, and agreed to hit a few bars afterward. Walking through downtown Houston, he saw some familiar faces. WWE superstars Bayley and Sasha Banks. Playing it cool, I looked over as we... So this was around the time she... I don't know, because I know in the pandemic... Yeah, I would rather you watch on Twitch. Because we could do way more on Twitch. We could listen to music together. we can watch videos and stuff together, because YouTube is kind of strict, which I appreciate, but it's very much more strict. Hold up, I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, I prefer you watch on Twitch, but and Denisha, if you can post the link to the Twitch in the chat. So walking through down in, they seen, they played it cool. Hey, Big Fed, they said thanks, which is crazy. I've never really heard that many positive experiences meeting Mercedes Mone. And everyone kept walking except Shells. He stopped them and rolled up his pant leg to show the duo his split tattoo featuring both their logos. This motherfucker got a tattoo of Bailey and Sasha Banks. I don't get that one. What's up, wrestling? Oh, hey, how you doing, bro? I don't get that one. Like, I understand that they were huge in NXT, but in 2020, Bailey, wow, okay, all right. Okay, I was experiencing secondhand embarrassment, but soon I realized I was the only one, as everyone had a great laugh, exchanged daps, and went about their evening. That's crazy though. Like, imagine having a tattoo. Like, I got CM Punk inspired tattoos. If I met CM Punk, like, I'm definitely showing them. But that's crazy. Like, out of everybody you could have met, you met the two people you have tattoos of. That's insane. Anyway, I was experiencing secondhand embarrassment. But shit, wow. Shells, damn, they passed away? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I'm sorry for your loss, bro. Jesus Christ. And in a world where many choose to play it safe, Shells' last wrestling weekend was one he risked pride and comfort to show his appreciation for this game and its top players. We only get to do this. We only get to do all this once. Mindset is why Banks, not now known as Mercedes Mone, stepped away from what she knew to go and chase down the unknown. I don't like being handcuffed, Mercedes starts off, detailing her decision to leave WWE to tour Japan and later join All Elite Wrestling. The only place to grow is with change, and I needed that change. See, people was taking this out of context. People was taking this out of context. People was saying that's like why she didn't re-sign with WWE. Like, no, that's why she left WWE. She didn't want to be handcuffed because she didn't want to be handcuffed, so she left WWE. People were taking that out of context. Could somebody post the link to the Twitch in the chat? I'd definitely appreciate that. Mercedes, along with Bailey, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch, was part of the collective known as the Four Horsewomen, dominating WWE's women's division during their tenure. More often than not, my favorite wrestlers were, I don't even know these people. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That says a lot about me. But anyway, moving on. Where's the hot takes and shit? Like, I see. I tried to read the whole article, and when I started reading it, my fucking heart got broken because people died and shit. Like, Jesus Christ. Competing in Japan was a bucket list. Is there a fucking site where people just dumb this down for me? Because where's the part where she said she was the greatest? I need somebody to dumb this down for me. She's not saying. It's not lost on Monet that this is uncharted territory, but there is no better group of women to chart it out. I was thinking about this the other day, Mercedes confesses, explaining the importance of this moment with black women dominating in pro wrestling. Been our goal. It's the goal. It's the dream. It's the standard. It's the barrier. That you just know that she said this shit. Just like this is the way she talks. It's the barrier that we've been breaking down, and it's letting people know that we're here to stay. And you have to get used to that standard. While it's ambitious, it's easy to. Damn, they haven't really got to see the CEO. Mercedes explains confidently. They know Sasha Banks, but not the CEO. What is the difference? Something they've never seen before, and I'm ready to show them I'm the greatest women's wrestler of all time. I don't. This is the hot take. This is what everyone's really been taking from this. But I, I don't think I don't think I'll just say this. I don't think she's the greatest women's wrestler of all time. If I had to say just off top of my head, I would say Charlotte. But I can't necessarily disagree with anyone who maybe think she is. You know what I'm saying? Haven't watched enough NXT to really, disagree with this. I haven't seen enough just women's wrestling in general to I'm not in the business of saying who necessarily is the greatest of all time. I could have my personal greatest of all time, but if you're gonna like bring up people who were outside of wrestling and stuff, like if we're talking about like me, when I think about the greatest of all time, I think about influence. I think about, Charlotte ain't the greatest of all time. Who do y'all think is the greatest of all time then? Who is the greatest women's wrestler of all time then? If it's not Charlotte, I don't know. But that would be my pick off top of my head. But again, me when I think about the greatest wrestlers of all time, I think about influence, I think about impact, I think about skill, then I think about like, what they accomplished, because we all know wrestling isn't like other sports. Wrestling isn't like other sports. Like other sports aren't predetermined. Like, so accolades doesn't really mean much. Like Roman Reigns being the champion for 400 days doesn't really mean much when he, he was put like they forced that on us. He didn't earn that. They forced that on us. Like there is different times where people earn their championships. Like me, I feel like Bryan Danielson earned that championship run in 2014. I feel like CM Punk earned that championship in 2011. I feel like things are earned in a certain way because you get so over that you can't be denied. Is what I feel like. That's do y'all feel where I'm coming from with that? So that's how I feel about with accolades. So when we talk about the greatest of all time and we bring up accolades, you kind of lose me there. So I don't know what her standard is. You should feel like you're the greatest. You should feel like you're the best. But do I think she's the best? Io Sky is the greatest. See, that's where, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't argue with you. I can't argue with you because I've seen no Io Sky matches outside of WWE. And even then, I could count on one hand how many times I've seen Io Sky wrestle. So he was the one who pushed the turn. I'm saying like when I'm saying like Roman Reigns, I'm talking like 2014 to 2018. I don't think any of us would say like he earned that push that he got. It was forced on us. I think it was very much forced on us. So Mercedes Moné again, that's not really the point here. But what is the CEO then? Like, if it's not Sasha Banks, what is it? Is she going to be the leader of a group? That's the last thing AEW really needs. That's really the last thing AEW needs is another fucking group. So what is she going to be the CEO of? I think Salamonster suggested that. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on another group, bro. I promise. Like, no, we don't need another faction. That's the last thing we need is another faction. So, CEO of what? What is the difference? Is she finally going to be heel on the main roster and be a great heel on the main roster, not just somebody's backup? Because when she was a heel in 2020, she was Bailey's backup. Then when she finally turned face, when she finally turned face, or I mean, when she finally, became champion, she was a face. So yeah, what's the difference with the CEO? What are we missing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like again, it's not that outrageous to me, because I'm not somebody who can necessarily say who is the greatest women's wrestler of all time. A few names come to mind: Charlotte Flair, Lita, Trish Stratus, Mickey James, Gail Kim. Not Gail Kim. Who the fuck is Gail Kim? Is that her name? Am I tripping? I feel like that's a. Am I thinking of another person? Yeah, Gail Kim. Why did I think that was a celebrity's name or something? Gail Kim, Miss Elizabeth. She never wrestled. Am I tripping? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I see a lot of people upset with that. I have no problem with her feeling like she's the greatest. She should feel like she's the greatest. But yeah, there. This was really like, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. That's who. She's done herself no favors so far. How long has she been at AEW? Let's see. AEW Big Business. When was AEW Big Business? We can get off this article. This article did nothing but depress me with his friends dying. Jesus Christ. AEW Big Business. When was this? March? She been in this company for 2 months? That is insane. That is insane. She been in this company for 2 months. Velvet Sky. You think Velvet Sky is the greatest of all time? That is insane. 2 months without having a match? We need 5 more followers on Twitch, by the way. But 2 months. That is insane. Even CM Punk didn't go 2 months without a match. Let's see. CM Punk debut. It was August 20. No, it was July. He debuted in. No, it was August because it was SummerSlam. I feel like I should know this. As a CM Punk glazer, I should know this. CM Punk AEW debut. Because it was the weekend of SummerSlam. August 20th. And then Double or Nothing was All Out was CM Punk AEW All Out 2021. September 5th. So like basically 2 weeks later he debuted. CM Punk took 2 weeks. Mercedes Moné took 2 months. And the only reason I'm bringing up Punk is because if you was watching my videos back then, I was saying they should do exactly what they did with CM Punk with Mercedes Moné. They basically tried to the first 2 weeks. That's basically what they did the first 2 weeks. You have her debut in her hometown, and then in that debut, you give people something to look forward to in her run. Start and hype the next match. That's what they did. We knew from the jump, from her first promo, that she was going to debut against Willow Nightingale. We knew her first match was going to be against Willow. We knew after CM Punk's first promo, he was going to debut against Darby Allin. I thought they should have did this. They did that for the first 2 weeks. But then where they messed up was that same night, they had her come out and do that run out in the main event with nobody watching. First mistake. Next mistake. Having her do that dumbass See, this is why Twitch will be better. I can't show y'all. I can't show y'all. I can't show y'all. But if we was on Twitch, I could show y'all. If we was just on Twitch, I could show y'all. When the next week after her debut, she cut a promo. The next week after her promo, her debut, she cut a promo, and then they had this like flashy ass vignette. It looked like something MJF would do. The problem is MJF is a natural heel. The problem is we all know that like they call him our scumbag. Mercedes Moné was supposed to be a face. So that was the second mistake. The third mistake, not having her wrestle for 2 months. I don't know how far ahead they book events or they book, whatever. But her debut could have waited if we had to wait 2 months to get to it. There's like 6 Mercedes. Jesus Christ, dog. But yeah, like her debut could have waited. It could have absolutely waited if that was the case. Well, you got to remember. That's what I'm saying, though. If she couldn't wrestle for 2 months, it could have waited. Her debut could have waited. Nah, I gotta pay them. They need the money. I gotta pay them. They deserve my $50. Not do they? Do they deserve my $50? But yeah, man. Hold on. Let me get in here and pin this comment because I really don't want y'all to miss this damn stream. Hold up. Oh, y'all been getting off. Y'all been getting lucky. Hold up. Y'all been getting off. Y'all been getting lucky. Y'all ain't been getting no ads. Y'all ain't been getting no ads. We got to make our money back too. Shit, I got to pay $50 for this damn pay-per-view. I gotta make my money back too. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if she was injured, if she was that hurt, they could have. I've heard that they don't book events or they don't book arenas or whatever that far ahead. And if that's the case, they could have booked Boston further ahead. I understand that Boston Celtics are in the playoffs right now, but it could have been planned ahead. I don't think they played Wednesday. It could have been planned ahead. If she couldn't wrestle until Double or Nothing, you could have had everything a mystery. I mean, the dirt sheets basically spoiled. She was debuting anyway. So yeah, it's been a lot of fumbling, and we can't blame it all on her. But we also knew what AEW was before she got there. You know what I'm saying? She was supposed to be the one to change it. Not change it all around, but at least be like CM Punk. Like CM Punk, he didn't change much about AEW, but you knew when he was on screen, he was going to have something good to do. You know what I'm saying? You knew when you went to see, you knew when CM Punk was on screen, he was going to have something, like he was going to be good. Fuck, man. Why won't it let me? I want to let me pin message. Bet. All right. Now she has creative control. You can blame her. She has a huge ego, thinking she all that. But also, that's what I said in my videos back then as well. Like, they hired a WWE writer from the worst time in WWE history. Why would they hire a WWE writer from 2017 when that was some of the worst booking of all time? That let's see. Hold up. AEW new writer. I don't want no fucking AI, bro. Oh, thank you, AI. Okay. Actually, AI may be better. Maybe better than I think it is. Jennifer Pepperman. Jennifer Pepperman, WWE senior writer, AEW hires a WWE senior writer. Prior to becoming All Elite, Peppermint was a part of WWE from 2017, working as a senior writer and producer. So that's my thing. Like, do y'all remember 2017? Do y'all remember 2017? Like, that shit was bad. That was bad. That was some bad wrestling. This was, I'm talking Jinder Mahal, WWE champion bad. You feel me? I'm talking. Yeah. I wonder when she left exactly. Let's see. Jennifer. What's her name? Peppermint? Jennifer Peppermint. Let's look at her Wikipedia. Do they not show? I mean, if 2017 is what exactly? Because I always bring up WWE in 2017 to about 2020 as some of the worst wrestling television I've ever seen. When did she leave WWE? Is gone from WWE. She just left? She just left? She just left this year. What the fuck? So they hired. Yeah, like, so yeah, she got her own writer, but is the writer good? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a good writer. WWE happened to. That shit crazy. I should sign up for this. They was gonna hire a new writer and producer when she left. Yeah, so hiring her is just dumb. It was a bad hire. And if she's booking Mercedes Moné, hey, you know what I'm saying? What did you expect? What did you expect? CEO, CEO. They should hire Coma. I agree. They should hire me too. I agree. They should hire Coma Mikey. Did y'all see my story? My story in SmackDown versus Raw 2010 that I made when I was 9 years old. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. They should hire me like yesterday.